Hi friends, we have just arrived a few days ago in my husband's village here in Bulgaria, and I will be working remotely from here for the next few months. Quick heads up, before we dive in, you might notice this video looks a little bit different. I didn't bring my usual filming equipment. There will not be any fancy lights, big microphones or the perfect background. It's just me, as you can see, my camera and the real everyday backdrop of the village life. Honestly, I think that might make these videos even more special. You are going to see things exactly as they are. Life here feels like a complete reset button. The morning starts with the crisp mountain air and everything just moves at a slower pace. In the evening, we sit outside with a glass of homemade wine made by our family. And the food, let me tell you, this is not your supermarket experience. We are talking fresh vegetables from the garden, the cheese from the local farm, and bread that tastes like childhood memories. It's such a change from the city where everything feels rushed and prepackaged. Here, food has a story. People take time to talk and life feels human again. So during the week I will still be working, so laptop is open, calls, deadlines, but the view outside is fields, mountains and fresh air instead of the traffic jams. And that alone changes the way I feel about work. And the best part is we are surrounded by incredible nature, as you can see here. Our weekends are already planned. We will be heading into the mountains for hikes, exploring small cities, maybe even camping under the stars. And because Greece is relatively close, we can just hop in the car for a short break. We are planning to stay in a tent at a Greek campsite, so we can wake up with the sunrise over the beach and really watch the sunset while the waves are still warm. I also brought my paddleboard, so I am going to be using it both in the sea and in the beautiful lakes here in the Bulgaria. I can already imagine mornings on the water with mist rising and not a single sound except the paddle hitting the surface. This is exactly what I mean when I talk about the freedom. It's not just about making more money. Yes, money helps create choices, but freedom is really about how you use these choices. For me, it's the ability to decide I'm going to work from tiny village for a few months, or I'm going to spend my weekend in the mountains. It's not running away from work, it's making work fit into your life instead of the other way around. And honestly, when you live like this, you start to realize that the things that make you happiest are often the simplest, such as fresh air, good food, people you love, and time to actually enjoy it all. So over the next few months, you are going to see more raw, unpolished videos from me, just sharing moments from here, little adventures, and maybe even some behind the scenes from our Greece trips. If you have ever dreamed of working remotely somewhere peaceful or designing a life that blends travel, work and slow living, I hope these next videos inspire you to take that step, because trust me, freedom doesn't always look like fancy hotels or endless flights. Sometimes it looks like a quiet Bulgarian village, a cup of coffee in the morning and knowing you can choose exactly where you want to be. See you in the next one.